Welcome back to my channel, guys. We are in quarantine. I thought that this would be fun to vlog. I've been thinking about vlogging for the past couple weeks because this is our third week of being in quarantine, and I just wanted to tell you guys how I'm doing. First week, I literally went insane. I was like, I need to get out of my house. I was very lonely, and it was really hitting me pretty deep. It's a lot different too because I don't have any siblings, so it's not like I can be entertained by another person because we're not allowed to like see our friends or anything. I have been going to my grandparents' house 3 times a week, but it's also very hard to get work done at their house because there's always something going on. I've been reading a lot. I am on my second book during this quarantine. So that's good, I guess. I've been doing a lot around the house too. I've been cleaning every day pretty much, like straightening up the kitchen, and that's also really nice because when I can do the things that my mom typically does when she gets home, and then when she does get home, she doesn't have to worry about cleaning up or doing anything like that, and then we get to have like some free time and she can like work out and do her own thing, and then on weekends there's really nothing for us to do, so then we can all just hang out as a family. I didn't really want to vlog because I really have not been doing much besides work for school because they have been giving us work to do, and it's been taking up a lot of my time, and I've had dance still online, so that has been definitely a little bit challenging because I have to go online and literally dance in my living room for an hour, which is, it's just very weird because you're not like with other people, so that is definitely a challenge. I'm definitely adapting to this new life of sleeping in a little bit later. I've been waking up at like 8 o'clock, and it is actually harder for me to sleep at night. I feel like because I'm getting more sleep, it takes me longer to fall asleep because I'm not tired. I've also been cooking a lot more. For some reason, I just like cooking mac and cheese and pasta, and I made my own pizza, and I cooked beer bread, and it was very fun. I've been getting into cooking and trying to find like more recipes and things like that. I've been thinking a lot. Sometimes I overthink way too much and end up like crying myself to sleep, but you know, it's fine. On the other hand, like thinking, it kind of helps me to deal with everything that's going on, and I feel like it hasn't really hit me yet. It's hit me that like we're in a pandemic, but it hasn't affected anyone that I know, so it hasn't been like super serious. Obviously, I'm still like staying indoors and not going anywhere besides my grandparents' house. The toilet paper thing is just ridiculous. If you go to the store and literally are like hoarding your toilet paper, is it really that big of a deal? The fact that you can only buy one like package of toilet paper when you go to the store is just mind-blowing to me, and the fact that when toilet paper restocks, it's like gone in like 2 hours, which is, I just don't understand. I don't understand why everyone needs so much toilet paper. If you really run out, you can use wet wipes or like washcloth or something. I've been focusing a lot on like YouTube and self-care and really working on myself and trying to better myself religiously, physically, mentally. I've been really sore for some reason, just like everywhere. And another thing, if you don't know this, I do not have social media right now because of Lent. I gave away social media for Lent, so I really haven't had much of like a distraction for me to go on. My mom was off the other day too, and we cleaned out the whole pantry and we cleaned the whole basement, and I was like, we were being very productive. It was just like weird because now that we can't like go anywhere or do anything, it's like, I mean, what else can we do? We just clean pantries and clean everything. It's just a lot different. I'm not sure if we're going to even go back to school though through the end of the year. It's funny, I keep thinking like, my children are probably going to learn about this in their history class, and I'm literally living it right now. I also wanted to say that I've been snacking literally so much. I have access to food 24/7 when in school. I only had the lunch that I packed and that was it. So I just think it's funny how now I have like food. So I've been snacking a lot. My go-tos are like veggie straws, cashews, anything that I make throughout the day. So hopefully I don't get fat. I'm gonna keep exercising and hopefully everything will be well. Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough. This is Walter. He has been in a few of my other videos. He thinks I'm talking to him. I think I'm ignoring you. I don't want your licks. I am at my grandparents' house today with little Walter. They are not home. I have been doing schoolwork for pretty much the whole morning, and I just finished my book, Me Before You, which is the book that I read for my English assignment, which is why I'm writing an essay right now and then a personal narrative, so it's very fun. I finished the book yesterday, and I was weeping. It was so sad. Oh my gosh, it's beautifully written though, and if you need a good romance novel, then definitely check that one out. I have never cried over a romance novel before, so we are making history. I spent an hour this morning trying to find a platform that the movie was on because I obviously can't go to the library and pick up the movie because all the libraries are closed. So I have just been trying my best to hang in there, but yeah, it took me an hour, and I looked on Amazon Prime, I looked on Netflix, I looked on Hulu, I looked on the public library website because they said that they were having free movies, and I made an account and everything, and it was nowhere, and it made me very sad. And then I gave up, and I was like, you know what, this is never going to work. So I might as well just do my homework and get it over with and then watch a different show on Netflix. So that's the plan for today, really. And I don't really have much else planned, but I'm hoping to finish my second no poo method video so that can go up next Friday. But I will update you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, and this morning we are going to have Belgian waffles with strawberries, which is awesome. We have been eating good in this family, that is for sure. Last night we had family time on the couch and we watched Gemini Man, awesome movie with Will Smith. It's a really cool movie, so if you need a good movie, there you go. My calves have been so sore because we did this exercise for pirouettes for dance, and it was all calves, like nothing else, all calves, and I did not know that calves could feel like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I did a bunch of stretches, I'm rolling out my muscles. I also strained my hamstring last week, so I've been doing hamstring stretches. I just bought this roller for muscles, and you just roll it out. Honestly, I keep calling it quad. My hamstring doesn't really hurt that bad. It's really just my calves. I just need to give myself a break for this weekend that's coming up. I just need to give my body a weekend to recover because we're doing a lot of conditioning in dance right now because there's really not much else we can do because it's online and we can't do across the floor, things like that. My body is not used to it, and also since we've been home for the past couple weeks, my mom isn't going to kickboxing, so she's been working out, so I've been working out with her for an hour each night and then going to dance. So it's been a lot on my body recently, and I think that I just need to take a break for everything to just go back to normal, and then I can start back up again next on Monday. This morning, I spent about an hour laying in bed editing videos. I have so many videos that are like half done. I'm hoping that soon, if I can get the videos done and edited and everything done on time, that I can start uploading 2 times a week again. Over the summer, I was uploading 2 times a week, and it just felt a lot better, and I was more like productive with my YouTube. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I might occasionally throw in like an extra upload or something, but it might just stay at every Friday. This thing is cool. If you look through it, like I can see the camera right now. Okay, bye guys. It is a little bit later in the day, and I just wanted to tell you guys what we did this morning. So this morning we had breakfast, and then I wasn't feeling that good, so I just sat on the couch for pretty much the whole morning until like 12, and then I came upstairs. I just cleaned the bathroom, and I vacuumed the carpets, and then I'm going to go out on the tractor and spread some fertilizer for the grass. It's either fertilizer or like grass seed or something, but I don't know. It's supposed to make the grass grow. So this morning I cried for literally no reason. So I took some medicine to help with my hormones because I've just been a mess. It was bad. I just like cried out of literally nowhere. And my mom was like, "Oh, Jessica, come here," and she gave me a hug and stuff. I've cried literally every single day this week. I cried on Wednesday because I pushed myself way too hard. Thursday because I finished Me Before You. I'm obsessed with that book, obsessed with the movie. I have literally tried looking everywhere for that movie, and I think we're just gonna have to pay for it and buy it online or something. But I've been watching the trailer over and over again. I've been watching clips of the movie and things like that, and I want to watch it so badly. I know I'm gonna bawl my eyes out again, but what else is new? And then on Friday, I cried because we were watching Dear John, and that movie, I didn't think I was gonna cry until the end when they reunited, and then this morning for literally no reason. But that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys the next time I have another update. It is Sunday, and I have literally eaten everything in sight. It is great. Today I had a very chill day. I'm still in my PJs because I laid around the house and watched TV all day. But I watched Monte Carlo and the first 2 Hunger Games movies, which are very long, and they were very good. I haven't seen them in a while. I made pizza for dinner, and this morning we had bacon, egg, and cheese blueberry bagels, which was really, really nice, and we just kind of all like talked. I went outside, I cleaned the barn this morning, which was fun. It was really warm today. It was like 60 today, which was nice. I'm probably going to take a shower. I might take a bath actually, and then I'll probably do like a face mask or something. It's like 8:45 right now, so I have a little bit of time left, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is later in the day. Actually, no, it's the next day. Today I went to my grandparents' house, and I did a little bit of schoolwork and read a little bit of the Bible and just spent time with my family, kind of. And we ate chicken tenders for lunch. I did some editing, played some games, did some research about evolution and the Christian side of evolution, and it's actually really cool to see like how the Bible actually gives pretty good evidence on evolution and where everything comes from. And there are some websites that I looked at. I actually looked at creation.com. They have a bunch of articles and stuff about evolution. One of the first things that I saw from them was are chimpanzees and are DNA actually 99% accurate, and they go into a lot of evidence and details about that and how that's actually not true. I encourage you guys to go to creation.com and look at their evolution videos and do some research if you have questions about that. They back everything up with gospel and things like that. I got that idea to look them up from a podcast that was talking about evolution and like Noah's flood and how that's where all the fossils came from and stuff. We went riding tonight, and I wish I would have brought my phone so that I could like vlog a little bit. But honestly, I probably shouldn't have vlogged because I've been pretty grumpy lately. But while we were riding, I was thinking about some things that happened to me a while ago. I don't know why I was thinking about this, but when I went to the demolition derbies, which is where like cars crash into each other, and yeah, that's pretty much all it is. And then you kind of like bet on who you think is going to win. My parents and I go to that every single year. And while we were there last time, I saw one of my friends and they were like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting you to like come to something like this or like be here for like this event." And I was like, what is that supposed to mean? And then the same thing happened when I went on my youth retreat for Christians in February. I have a video about that, and I saw a girl from school and she was like, "Hi Jessica, like I wasn't expecting you to be here. I didn't think you would be the type of person to come to something like this." And I was like, people must have really bad ideas of who I am or something. Like, my reputation must not be very good if people are like, "Yeah, you're not a good person. I don't see you coming to something like this." Not like they said that I wasn't a good person. I don't know why I was thinking about that, but it just occurred to me now that that happened in 2 different occasions, so I was just very shocked. So I would love to hear from some people what you guys think about me, because I would love to know, especially people from my school. Alright, I will see you guys later. Hey guys, I look pretty bad today, but that's okay. I wanted to tell you guys that I've been obsessed with British accents lately because I've been watching a lot of movies with British accents in them, and I've been practicing, but I'm not going to show you guys because that's weird and I would probably offend a lot of British people, even though I love their accent so much. This morning, I woke up around 8 o'clock, and then I just grabbed my phone and went back in bed, and I went on my phone for like 5 minutes, and then for the next hour, I was just dozing in and out, and I should have just gone back to bed and then woken up whenever I wanted to, because that was just like such a waste of time. I have pretty much just been doing schoolwork all day, and then I just took a break. It's around like 12:30 right now, and I've just been doing that, and now I'm just going to clean up the house a little bit for my parents so that they don't have to come home to a wreck. I've been eating a lot of bread too, which is really bad. I need to start eating healthy again, because every day in school I would like have a strict diet and I couldn't like snack or anything because I didn't have anything. But every day for breakfast, I would have oatmeal. And then for lunch, I would have turkey sandwich with a pear and mangoes, all healthy stuff. And then for dinner, my grandmother would usually make me like spaghetti and meatballs or something like that. The food that I've been eating has not been the best, and it has definitely taken a toll on my body. I have not been feeling the best lately, and I just need to get back into eating the right foods. We have so much junk in the house, and we're just making a lot of food that isn't the best. Like, we've been eating so much pizza, like a ridiculous amount of pizza, and we've been cooking like so much bread foods, and I've been having toast a lot, and it's just not the best. So today I'm gonna have a salad. That's what my lunch is going to be, and I'm going to put some turkey in there. So I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I had motivation to get dressed, so I did that, and I just filmed the intro to my last no poo video. If you don't know what that is, it is when you stop using shampoo and conditioner. So I have been using baking soda to wash my hair. It is really good for your hair, and I recommend that you watch those videos because it is a great alternative for shampoo, and it just makes your hair feel so much healthier. I just got this shirt. It's from Romwe, and it's really nice. I love it so much. And then I have this, it says Believe, Hope, Faith, and it's a really nice necklace that I got for Christmas. So I just did that, and then I cleaned up around the house, and I read a couple chapters in the Bible. I listened to some Christian podcasts, which was a good boost to the day. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I know that later when my parents get home, I'm going to clean downstairs, vacuum, all of that, because it's getting very disgusting on the floors downstairs because there's just like crumbs everywhere and it's sticking to my feet and I don't appreciate it. And then I'm probably going to edit too. I'm going to try to get my last no poo video uploaded so that is ready, and then I might do some homework later. But as of right now, that's everything that I'm doing. Good morning, guys. It is beautiful here today. It is like 75, and that's great. So I'm just chilling on my grandparents' porch outside today. I did my hair this morning. It's kind of dirty right now, but I just braided it on the two sides and then twisted it in the back. This morning I've just been doing English homework pretty much all day. I had avocado toast for breakfast, and I need to change my nail color because nobody likes it. It's becoming chipped up. For school we get to choose our own articles, so I have been reading from creation.com, and 3 articles that I picked was did humans evolve from apes, how races were created, and then cavemen in the Bible. So it's all about like Christians and how the Bible is actually better evidence than what evolutionists think. And you just type in whatever question you have in creation.com and they give you all the answers from the Bible, and it's amazing. I have never seen any of this before, and that has been something in my head that I've been like, well, what about evolution? What about like everything that it says? And the Bible's history matches up with pretty much everything in history that they talked about with evolution, and some things that scientists say are definitely not true when it comes to like dinosaurs and how old the earth actually is. So I definitely recommend that you guys check this website out. It's called creation.com again, and I will leave the articles that I have read in the description because those 3 articles that I read are really, they have a lot of good evidence in it, and those are the 3 things that I really was confused about. I will see you guys later. I just had dance, and it was really nice because at the end we got to just chat with each other and catch up on each other's lives, but online dance has been really, really difficult because sometimes you can't hear what they're saying and it uses all of my data. I literally have no data left for the month, and it is only the 8th of April, which is awesome. And it's also hard because you're trying to learn choreography and it's on a screen and you're not interacting with other people, and that's what makes class fun, is interacting with people. So it's been really difficult and challenging at the same time because it's just so hard to do that on a camera. It was still fun to just like catch up with everyone, but it's definitely been a bit of a challenge lately. Tonight I pretty much just watched TV until I had dance class, and that's really interesting because I'm watching shows that I used to watch when I was like younger. And for one, Disney Channel does not have any good shows anymore. They have like, they play the OG shows like sometimes, like I watch Jessie, and that's pretty much it. And then Nickelodeon still plays Victorious and iCarly, which is still good. but it's just not the same. I'm realizing now how cheesy iCarly was. I've never realized how like cheesy it was, but now that I'm watching it again, I'm like, wow. I took a walk today, which was really nice, with my grandfather because it was beautiful outside. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I am all dressed up today because my boyfriend is dropping something off for me at the house. It's like a basket or something that his mom made for me. And we might go on a hike in the woods, obviously 6 feet apart, and we're not going inside. We'll be outside the whole time. This morning, I am just eating toast for breakfast, and I actually slept in today. I usually wake up at like 8 o'clock, but I slept until 10 because I just felt like I need a day to just like sleep in and do whatever. So I got at least 11 hours of sleep last night, which is awesome. And then I'm pretty much just going to do schoolwork for the rest of the day. It's so weird because when you sleep in, it's like your whole day is gone because that's 2 hours that I have lost time. I put makeup on and I did my hair and I'm wearing jeans for the first time in a month. Yeah, it's been a month since we got out of school as of tomorrow, and I have not seen Sean for a month. We FaceTimed twice, but that's about it. So it's been pretty difficult, but we're all hanging in there, and I know that a million other couples out there are dealing with the same thing. So if you are one of those couples, you can get through it. You got this. Just know that there are other people dealing with the same thing. Talk to you guys later. I just finished my English assignment that was due for week 4. When Sean came over, we sat outside for about an hour and talked, and it was windy and rainy. Luckily, my porch has a roof. And his mom made me this really cute basket. I'll try to zoom in on it. I can't zoom in on it, but it's really cute. It's a beach basket. But we just pretty much caught up on everything going on. So that was fun. And then his car got stuck in my driveway, so that's awesome. But I'm doing this work, and my teacher for English just messaged me, or my whole class, and said, Things Fall Apart is the next book that we're reading, so if you want to start doing that, do it now. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's just like one thing after another. And I feel like the reason that I don't want to do it is because like I'm at home, and usually when I'm at home, I don't like want to do like online school because it feels so strange. So I do miss going to school because when you're at school, you're already there and you're like ready to learn and stuff. When you're at home, it's like, oh my gosh, do I really have to do this? So it has been very difficult adapting to this new quarantine life on a computer. And it's also difficult because like of Wi-Fi and stuff. I don't have Wi-Fi at my house, so I have to use my personal hotspot to work on the computer. So it has been pretty difficult, but we're hanging in there. Don't worry. We are going out of the house, and my mother is making me wear a mask. So, it's pretty big on me. Ouch. Doesn't fit very well, but it's okay. Staying safe. I look ridiculous, but whatever. We have done a lot today, so I will update you guys when we get back from the store. Hello guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about what I have been doing today. This morning when I woke up, I'm sorry, I'm just looking around. I'm at the grocery store right now and literally everyone has a mask on. It's just weird, and gloves too. A man has gloves on as well. People are taking this stuff seriously, and there's my mom who also has a mask on. There she comes in a red jacket with a mask on. I wonder why she's coming back. She was just asking about what we needed from the grocery store because I have the list. This morning I edited some videos, which was fun for about like an hour, and then I went down into the basement and worked out for like an hour with my dad. So that was a good way to like pump up my day. I had a lot of energy this morning, so I was like, yeah, let's go. And then we watched Jungle Book and we ate pancakes for breakfast, and then for lunch I made a smoothie for my dad. And we used to always eat smoothie or drink smoothies, like banana smoothies and blueberry and banana smoothies, and I would make them and then split it off and we would drink those together. So that's something that we have also brought back in doing because we hadn't done it for a while because we ran out of smoothie mix, and he doesn't like the smoothies that I make when they're like healthy. So when we cleaned out the pantry, I found a bunch of smoothie mix, so then I decided to make some smoothies. I was just watching someone at ShopRite swing themselves across the poles that are next to the shopping carts. So that was interesting. I read 9 chapters of the Bible today, which was very interesting because I had to ice my leg. So because my hamstring is still sore, I'm thriving. And then I did some kickboxing with my mom, and I also went over all my dances and did all that. Today has been a pretty chill day. Now we just went to the bank and to Royal Farms to get a movie, and now we're at the grocery store to pick up some food for Easter. People are literally going insane. A man just ran out of ShopRite, ran to his car, and then screamed into his car. I don't understand what's going on right now. Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's beautiful again today, and I've just been sitting outside. We went horseback riding this morning, which was really nice, but everything kept going wrong. I was cantering and both of my boots fell off. Not my boots, but like the boots on my horse. They both fell off, and then my dad's strap broke underneath of the horse's belly, and then my mom's boot broke, so those boots are pretty much trash now. When we got back to the house, I went inside and I started making some brownies for tomorrow because tomorrow is Easter, which is really, really exciting. I'm really, really happy about it. I'm really, really sad that we can't go to church, but we will still be having church online, probably like on the computer or something, and then we're going to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. So I just made brownies, put them in, and tomorrow we will be able to eat them because I gave away sugar and social media for Lent. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and I'm going to make a cake for Easter, and we're going to enjoy that, and it's going to be a very special day, and we're going to get to eat sweets again, which is going to be really fun. My dad actually bought a whole box of cookies that we couldn't eat until tomorrow, which is good because now we can all just eat as a family and we can all enjoy this for Jesus, and it's going to be so awesome, and I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm going to end this weekly vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this so much. I had a lot of fun this week, even though it is a difficult time in quarantine. I hope you guys are spending time with your families and really taking this time to work on yourself and better yourself and take care of your mental health and your physical health. Make sure that you're staying active. You can also deepen your relationship with God over this time, since you have plenty of time to read the Bible and pray and get to know Him a lot more. And you can also learn new hobbies. I have been playing the ukulele a lot and I've really loved it. I tried playing the guitar many years ago and it never really stuck with me, but now that I am playing the ukulele, it is really sticking with me and I'm really enjoying it. I will see you guys in my next video.